Hi guys, this is topic 2, which is graphing rational functions. The first kind of question that I can ask you is, what is the equation of the rational function that you've been given? So everything is based on the fact that the apparent function, which is 1 over x, that has vertical and horizontal asymptotes at x equals 0 and y equals 0 respectively, and takes place in the arms of the function itself are in the first and the third quadrant. Okay, so I'm already looking at this function and I'm seeing that they are actually in the second and the third quadrant, and there is a horizontal and a vertical switch. So shift rather. So I know that it's going to be a negative function. And the denominator is where I'm going to put any shift that the vertical asymptote made. So I notice a vertical asymptote is located at x is equal to 3, which means the factor for that is x minus 3 is equal to 0, which goes in the denominator. So that means that I took the original function, the parent function here, and shifted it 3 units to the right. Okay, I also noticed that it shifted 1 unit up, which is going to allow me to put a plus 1 at the end. And this is your function that represents the graph that you've been given. And make sure you put an f of x equals in front of that. Okay. So the second question that I can ask is for you to graph the function. So to graph the function, we're going to start off by figuring out what the vertical and the horizontal asymptote is. So the vertical asymptote is dictated by the x, and I know just by rules of math that the denominator, x plus 2, should not be equal to 0. So if the denominator x plus 2 was equal 0, that means the value x equals negative 2 is undefined. That is exactly where, I'm going to try and draw a straight line here, that's exactly where my vertical asymptote is. So it took the original function, f of x equals 1 over x, and shifted it 2 units to the left. My horizontal asymptote is located at where the vertical transformation would be, which it looks like is negative 3. So I'm going to go down 3 units and put a horizontal asymptote at y is equal to negative 3. And again, my vertical asymptote was at x is equal to negative 2. And the rest of the graph you do by parent points. So I know that from this new origin that I have, I'm supposed to go over 1 unit and up 1 unit, and then over 2 units and up a half unit, and the same in the other direction. So if this was a negative function, like the previous question was, it would not be located in these quadrants. It would be located in the other 2 quadrants. Okay, so this is a rough sketch of what your graph would look like.